In a significant move, Chinese billionaire Jack Ma is relinquishing control of Ant Group, China's fintech giant. The decision follows a series of adjustments agreed upon by the company's shareholders, which will see Ma give up most of his voting rights. According to an announcement by Ant Group, 10 individuals, including the founder, management, and staff, will now receive voting rights independently, effectively removing Ma's voting control of the company. Prior to the adjustment, Ma indirectly controlled 53% of Ant Group's shares and was deemed the company's controlling shareholder. However, following the adjustment, he will hold just 6.2% of the voting rights. This move marks an important step in the restructuring and power shuffling of Ant Group, following China's regulatory crackdown on tech firms and the cancellation of Ant Group's $35 billion initial public offering in 2020, which was set to be the largest in history. In the wake of the IPO's cancellation, Ant Group has focused on overhauling its business operations in an effort to appease regulators. However, the resumption of the IPO will have to wait as it takes up to 3 years for companies to list on the country's stock market after a change in control. Jack Ma, who has largely disappeared from public view since he openly criticized regulators on the eve of the IPO listing, is not the only tech mogul to face regulatory challenges in China. The government has launched a crackdown on tech firms in an effort to curb monopolistic market practices and consumer rights abuses, requiring companies and the nation's private sector to change the way they operate. Many of these individuals have given up their former corporate roles and have reportedly increased donations to charity in line with President Xi Jinping's vision of achieving common prosperity and narrowing the wealth gap in the country.